What's going on, everybody? It's Underdog Plays, back with Planet Coaster Console Edition. Today we will be starting a new challenge mode park with a very unique idea behind the whole thing. Welcome to Frontier Development Zone, original birthplace. This is Forest Frontiers, the classic Roller Coaster Tycoon 1 map. So this map, it's very basic and simple. There's just trees with a fence around it. You can see the perimeter there. And a very basic entrance, which I think is typed wrong here. Let me just fix this. There's only one R in Forest, for those of you who are learning English. Welcome to Forest Frontiers. I feel like I'm gonna botch the name of this 1,000 times because the game is the game of Planet Coaster is made by Frontier Developments. So I feel like I want to say Frontier Forest, but it's Forest Frontiers. Anyway, so this is a classic Roller Coaster Tycoon map. We're going to be playing in challenge mode, and I can only use rides and things that were in the original Roller Coaster Tycoon game. There are some classic and vintage rides and things in this, so we're bringing it back. We got some famous rides and shops that I want to try to recreate. The shops are really, what's the word? They're shaped like the food. The soda shop is shaped like a soda can. So we'll try to do that today and bring some life to this challenge mode. We're playing on medium difficulty. And the first thing we want to do is actually place down a ride. No matter what you do, the first thing you do should be to place down a ride. So I would like to use this, but I don't think this can fit here. Like, not enough space. This is a grand carousel ride with a big scenery piece around it, and I want to put it here. If I push it back, I'm worried that the pathing won't have space. This actually looks like it might be okay, so bam! The grand carousel is there now. And yeah, we're just gonna get into this build. Challenge mode, so it's gonna be a lot slower than we're used to. Why are some of these trees floating in the air? Is that the way it is in classic Roller Coaster Tycoon? Maybe. I don't remember. I don't remember the last time I played like RC1. I think RC3 is like kind of more my jam, and I don't want to call it a more modern version because even RC3 is old now. But yeah, everybody always sees me play this game and they always say, "Hey, is this like Roller Coaster Tycoon?" Or they'll say, "This reminds me of Roller Coaster Tycoon." I'm like, "Yes, it's essentially the same idea, but this is obviously current and more complicated, has a billion more options to it, and all that good stuff." So I'm really excited. I don't think this build is going to be like crazy or anything. It's going to be very simple, where we're just going to place down some rides, use basic scenery. I want to leave some space for a big coaster. I think I want to do a few coasters. And I can't use too many flat rides anyway, because there's like 5 that I can use that are in here from RC1. I wonder how many people are familiar with this level. This is like the first level. This is the OG. This is where you start. Some of them are shrunk into the ground. Some of them are floating in the air. Who did this and why would you do this? I'm gonna just be spending time adjusting these trees. Actually, the ones that are in the ground I don't mind. It's the ones that are floating in the air. That always upsets me. I hate that. If I can see it, I gotta fix it, you know? I'm just a pinch OCD about stuff like that. Especially if I can see it from the inside, like in a POV view, like these ones back here. Either gotta go, or we gotta push them down, shove them in the ground, plant the trees. That's what we're doing today. Alright. So I do have a link to what I can use. Just check that out. We can use for general rides, a haunted house, a Ferris wheel, the merry-go-round, which I just placed down, the observation tower, which is, we have that. That's like a viewing thing. It's an observation tower, of course. Sports cars and racing cars. And we have those track rides in this game. Of course. Yeah, I don't know. Like, why wouldn't you just set these in the ground? Not that hard to do. It seems like it would have been more difficult to have them floating. That means you weren't paying attention to your settings when you did. Whoever made this wasn't paying attention. Oh my god. This is gonna, like, actually upset me. Are there any more over here? We just got our first official challenge. Achieve a monthly profit from shops and facilities. Okay. Well, first, I think we need a path from here to there. The Grand Carousel. I do like the theming around this one. I didn't make this, I just downloaded it, and I said, you know what? That's something that you would see. It's a little bit fairy tale, it's a little bit classic, pretty basic still. This works. What are we using for pathing? Was this vinyl or asphalt? I think that's asphalt. Yeah, see, we just barely have room for the thing. Well, I'm gonna have to get rid of this. And that. Okay, so there's my exit. And for the queue, I think we have to make this one go further. Did these paths have to have the fence around them? Because that's kind of weird. Do. Yeah, the pathing is going to be super basic. And for the queues, I guess concrete's okay. This is a very unpopular ride, so we don't need much in terms of the actual queue. Just keep it like super basic here. Do. There's gonna be echo for 2 seconds. Okay, that was it. Just me telling you. Echo. I hate when the queues and paths don't line up perfectly, but that's close enough. So we'll open this one. Or I guess we'll put it in test mode. We'll play. We'll do some settings here. Eight till 17, I think, is the right one. We want this to be daytime only. And we definitely... I mean... don't want 4,000 people. We'll put a max of 1,000, but I don't think we'll get 1,000. So, challenge mode allows you to research and take out loans. Not everything is completely unlocked. We know I need the car ride. I think I already have it. But we'll unlock the sleigh ride here. We'll unlock some fireworks. And we'll unlock... Gulpy. Look at all these people. Wait! I want you to pay to get in here. I gotta make profit. I gotta remember we're playing challenge mode and I need to make money. I think I can only charge like $1 right now because I have one singular ride. Oh boy, why are the frames tanking? This is gonna be interesting. Okay. New challenge mode. Now active. And then for roller coasters, from RC1, we have the Monster, or the basic wooden coaster. We have the Wild Mouse, the Lady Bird train, which I think is equal to the Dragon or the Junior coaster. Maybe even the Wendigo. It's the same idea. The Minecart train, which is like Gold Fever. Rocket cars, I don't know what that's equal to. Kind of like a D-Gen. And then we have... there's a couple slides in RC1, but obviously we don't have slides in Planet Coaster. There's a Log Flume, the River Rapids, boat rides... bumper cars, or bumper boats. It's not even bumper cars, it's bumper boats. Oh, here we go. We got a spinning coaster, inverted coaster, which I think is like a, one of the hanging ones, like a boa or something. A looping coaster, like an American era. And then a standing coaster, which is like a Rage or an Enigma. We also have the swinging ship, which is kind of like the rocket ship. Go-karts, pirate ship. Free fall, which is like a drop tower. The twist machine, we have that. For shops, there is... fruity ice, which I guess is like ice cream, pizza, burgers, soda, and popcorn. I do have like Wonderland theming, which is like the candy pieces, so I might be using a lot of that stuff. Because I haven't used those pieces in a long time. That's all under festive. I think I should have this unlocked here. I do. Yeah, it's like in RC1 there's a lot of these candy pieces. So we'll just get like a shout out to that. Like these ones. Marshmallow. There's marshmallows apparently everywhere. That looks yummy. I'd love to eat a marshmallow right now. It has nothing to do with the ride at all whatsoever. And everything to do with just having pieces of candy. Well, we're not using lights because it's open at daytime only, so this will replace the queue decorations that I would have. Okay, let's see. What else do we want to use that feels classic? I'm looking at classic scenery. There's a lot of trees. Fences and walls, statues and fountains. Let's just go to the scenery page. I don't want to spend too much money though. Okay. I understand. A vintage tree right there. I think using some of the vintage stuff is smart, right? Because that's essentially what we're doing, is remembering like a classic time. I want it to feel like I want it to feel like RC1, where everything, like the theming pieces are overkill. You know what I mean? They're kind of like this would actually work. They're just goofy things that make no sense. Actually, we could put a shop there. I don't know. I do need a drink shop. So let's start. Drink shop is always the first thing we do. From this game, ice cream is here. But milkshake is a drink, right? I don't think there's milkshake in RC1. I think it's only soda. So we have to wait till that unlocks. Which is unfortunate. Let me check my research really quick. Thanks for the lurk, Mochi. I appreciate it. Alright, Gulpy. Well, do we have Pip Shot? No, I don't think so. Do we even have burgers? I have hot dog. Oh, pizza pen. Ice cream. That's close. We need something a little bit more goofy than that. Yes. Yes, the giant cheeseburger. This is perfect. Sort of. Except for the crown on top. We'll actually get rid of that. So save that. Not gonna use it right this second. We want the ones that have like the giant food pieces on them. Like this one has the slice of pizza. You know, like the half pizza. That's exactly the look we're going for. Because that's how it is. In classic Roller Coaster Tycoon, like you can see the food from a mile away. I do like these tin style buildings though. Do 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 do. Oh, this one. That's cute. A giant pizza. I think it would be okay if we like had different theme buildings that make no sense. This is the only time where I can really do that. I think we have to wait until that's unlocked, because all I have is milkshakes. Really? Alright. Okay. So I'm just trying to figure out what we want and what makes sense to have. Usually it takes a long time for people to get their needs. Like they're not instantly thirsty when they walk in. They have to stay here for a little bit. Let's see. Vintage pack stuff. Don't you want the classic band singing to you? Why is this $300? They're singing the Planco theme song, though. I don't think we need this if this is 100%. It's at 94, which is close enough. Excuse me. It's asking me to get a restaurant here. Makes no sense. Did we not have trash cans? I don't even think we have trash cans. Oh my god, they gave me benches but no trash cans? How could you do this? Do 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 do. Elephant statues. Yeah, I think I'll be using some of the vintage theming. Just works. Works really well. Bees? Butterflies. I feel like there's butterflies in the first game. Or maybe I'm just making things up. Just like random columns everywhere. I do want a popcorn machine, but I don't think they'll buy the popcorn because every time I've used the popcorn machine in this game, nobody has ever bought the popcorn. Like, there's not been a single time where somebody has purchased popcorn. There's not one singular time. I just don't think it's like a popular or a good idea. And it's challenge mode. I don't want to waste money, but it's a thing that's like classically from the first game. And everybody remembers that there's popcorn machines in the first game. So I feel like I'm forced to do this. I think this only works for the ride booth. We don't even have any employees. Maybe, you think $2 is too much for it? There's no way, right? There's no way that $2 is too much for popcorn. Yes, we've been streaming for half an hour, and so far I have one ride. I understand. I told you, it's going to be a very slow-paced stream today. Pretty much until I unlock this, at least, which is in 9 days from now. So we can fast forward. Wow. Oh, wow. It's chugging along today, I don't know. There's nowhere for them to go. So they're just all backing up here. Look at this. There's too many people and nothing to do. Look, popcorn's right here. You can buy it. Come on, please. Oh, what a jerk. This guy thought about it, too. Why would you do that? Why? Oh, okay. So we have like $1,000 here. We're just gonna fast forward until this is unlocked, because I need this. I need the soda shop. Like, I have to have a soda shop for this park to make any sort of money whatsoever. Okay, back to play mode. Everybody slow down. We need a soda shop that looks like soda. Or looks like a giant can of soda. This does not look like a giant can of soda. Let's see. I think there are cans, but maybe they're in scenery. Let's try looking at vintage stuff here. Clown Gulpy. No. No. Although this is a shop that you would see in RC1. That's actually pretty close. That's not exactly what I thought we would have. Maybe... They're not like... Oh, this has cans on it. That's... they're not as... I thought they were larger than that, but... We could try to, like, make a giant can of soda or something. I don't know. But I think this is as good as it's gonna get, because this is what they are. Gulpy energy drink. Is this energy drinks or soda? I think this is soda with energy drinks around it. Da, 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 da. Gulpy soda. Now open. We're gonna raise this price immediately to $5.50. And probably these ones at the bottom to $6. We need a profit, alright? I think there's too many people in my park. Nothing for them to do. And they're gonna become upset very quickly. But that's alright. We're having fun. Oh boy, I just deleted the whole frickin' map. Whoops. My bad. One person used this. Yeah, see, I think that's just gonna be a hole in my pocket for this game, but... What else can I do? Alright, so... I feel like... the guests are not happy. This park is great. Someone is breaking things in the park. Why? Well, let's get our first staff members. A janitor. It is challenge mode, so there will be breakdowns. And a security guard. What do the security guards in Roller Coaster Tycoon look like? Like the original ones. Do they wear blue? I don't even think there are security guards. Other classic levels. Yeah, Forest Frontiers is the first level. Then you get Dynamite Dunes, Leafy Lake, Diamond Heights, Evergreen Gardens, Bubbly Beach, Thirsty Islands, that's where I live, Whitewater Park, Millennium Mines, which I guess is like their western map, and then they have Pacific Pyramids, which is like an Egyptian theme map, Lightning Peaks, which is a mountain map, and Thunder Rock, which is like a crazy cliff map, where you're supposed to use that mine cart train coaster thing. Alright, well. What do the bathrooms look like? Because I need to see that. I need to know what the bathrooms in this game, in RC1 look like. I think they're pretty basic, right? Roller Coaster Tycoon. Bathrooms. Toilets. Yeah, for some reason I couldn't find this. Yeah, they're really basic, okay. Super duper, like... just a brick building. Almost like this one, but I just used that one last time. Why is this so expensive? That's pretty good. That's pretty close to what I'm looking for. Why is it $700? Bathrooms are like $200. What is costing so much? I guess we'll just fast forward until I have the cash. You don't have a staff building. Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna get a staff building until after. They'll just have to complain for now. All these people funneled in. This is kind of a disaster. With nowhere to go. What's my smallest loan? Let's take out a $2,000 loan really quick. Just so I can get this. Because I don't want people pooping on my path here. Alright. So there we go. There's my first bathroom. It's gonna be $1. And then probably need to like cut this in half. Maybe to 500. Because I definitely can't take care of these 1,000 people that are in here. Now for the burger. Beef. So we'll just take this crown off here, because that's stupid. That's pretty close. I mean, there's a giant cheeseburger on top, I know that. Let's just bring the price down. So that way they'll be like, oh, there's Chief Beef over here. And then they want a staff room, which I think should be really basic too. I kind of want a reference to that, like the pyramid doesn't fit at all, but I could see myself like using this. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make sense, which is exactly why I want to use it. Like, that's a reference to the other level in Roller Coaster Tycoon with the pyramids. It's so goofy and over the top that it's like perfect for what I'm going for. That classic, like, hey, you had back in the day you had like 3 themes. I think one is fairy tale, Egyptian, and Western, and that was like it. And then you had some default items that were just, you know, just there because. Well, there's not many places for the staff to go, so. Okay, what is my next thing? What is my next ride here? I mean, the sports cars are pretty cheap, right? Let's see. I probably have a layout for them. I know there's a haunted house ride in the game, so we could use that, but that's not what I wanted to do. This doesn't have the look. I think we're just gonna have to build my own. This is 1440. Okay, I have the hiccups now, so that's cute. Yeah, I think I'll get some like a street sign here instead of these things. Just like pointing that way and saying, hey, whatever is over here. Later. I'll do that later. All these people with nowhere to go. Okay, we can't afford a coaster. Why do you give me coaster challenge? Ensure no mechanic leaves for 2 months. That should be easy. The staff are exhausted. I probably need another janitor. Let me just check my settings and make sure I didn't, like, turn any of this crap on. Yeah, all this needs to be off. No Ghostbusters. Okay, this all seems right. Reputation can be on. That'll give me something to do while we're just sitting here. I guess we'll ride the ride, because we're kind of just waiting for that next thing to be unlocked. I want it to be on the horse! This isn't a horse. What is this? Rocking chair? I don't think you're understanding. There we go. True story, I've worked on a carousel before. There used to be a carousel in the center of my local mall. I don't think it's still there anymore. I think they replaced it with a bunch of chairs and seating for the food court. Like, it was right in the center of the food court, and I can't remember if I actually worked there or if that was just my imagination. I'm not even joking. Because I know I worked at a theme park. So, did I work there? I feel like maybe I did, but it wasn't for very long. Probably for like 2 weeks or something. At the carousel in the mall. Is it weird that I can't remember that? Like, that's a thing that I think happened, but I don't actually know if I'm just I'm forcing myself to remember something that didn't... What is that called? Is it Mandela effect? I feel like that's when you remember things differently. I think something else is happening to me right now. Because I've worked... okay, what I'm saying is I've worked at a theme park. And I worked on a carousel. Hello, Con. How are you? I'm doing good. Welcome to Forest Frontiers, a classic Roller Coaster Tycoon 1 map that we're going to try to recreate here in challenge mode by using old classic rides like the carousel, which is the only one we have right now, in this nice little courtyard theming. We have some over-the-top shop, you know, drink shop. We got a giant hamburger with cheese, giant cheeseburger. Yeah, this is fun. The problem is, I don't think we're making any money. Because the carousel is like $6 tickets. And not everybody wants to ride the carousel because it's kind of like a baby ride, you know? It's a baby ride! And you can see all the ratings here. And like all the information that you need to know is right here. You're sleepy today? I think I just yawned. But I'm on my way up in the world. You know? We also have a popcorn machine that nobody will ever use. Please, buy popcorn. I'm begging you, please! Look at it pop! It's popping, baby. We're popping off. You meant me? Yeah, no, I yawned, but I'm not sleepy. I'm waking up. I'm waking up. I just had a coffee. I'm streaming. I'm up. I'm awake. I swear. I'm here. I promise. We need to keep an eye on our research. That's an important part of this challenge. Research and unlocking things. Because my next ride is like $1,400. I don't know how I'm supposed to make $1,400. I guess I could try to bring these food prices back up to the default. That would make sense. Because there's people here. There's people here. $8 for a cheeseburger ain't cheap, dude. That's like restaurant numbers. There's still too many people in my park. A theft has been caught. Alright, good. My vendors are gonna become exhausted here. Which means I have to hire an extra vendor. You're just checking up with the Xbox presentation? Let me know if anything cool happens. Like, I'm not watching it and I don't care. So let me know. Also, I think Carly just followed me, so that's cool. Like, what? Hello? Oh my gosh. You don't understand. This is like one of my favorite people on the planet right now. Can we give this person a much needed shout out? I'm overwhelmed by your presence, Carly. It's too much to handle. We're doing challenge mode in Planet Coaster today. A much. You know what I like about Carly? Now that she's here and I can tell her in person. She has what I call the it factor when it comes to streamers and just entertainers in general. And it's what I try to achieve is like, you just connect with people. I think Carly is good at connecting with people. Like just on a very basic level of just, like a streamer shouldn't feel like a friend. But I think if it's a small creator and you're like new to their community, they should make you feel like you're more than just a follower, which is what I try to do. I try to make people in the community feel like they're my friends, because they are. You guys are my friends. I want to be friends with you. You're suffering from the vaccine. I'm not crying, you're crying. Yeah, but you know what I mean. Like, just being genuinely nice and kind is crazy. It's crazy that it's such a rare thing these days, and I feel that way about a lot of people in the community. And that's kind of my goal. It's just to have like this positive, friendly environment, and I'd like to have my streams be really relaxed as well. Like we're just here chilling and talking and playing games and stuff. Plus, the challenge mode in this goes really slow, so we're not gonna have like a crazy roller coaster anytime soon. Just think the popcorn is cheap. Oh, no way. Really? What? I'm okay with paying that much. That's not the same as saying it's cheap. We'll raise it by 50 cents, but I don't know. You think I can raise the drink price to like $6, maybe? You'll never stop saying our corner of Twitch is the best. Feels very fun and safe. Yeah, I have a couple goals on Twitch. Only one of them is a personal goal of hitting 1,000 followers. That's for me. But the second half of hitting 1,000 followers is for all of you. Because it'll give me more opportunities to help smaller streamers. And that's a big part of like what I want to do on Twitch. I like helping people grow. And I feel like I'm working really hard on that. And it's more than just raids and hosts and all that. There's more to it. It's more than shoutouts. It's more than lurking. I do a lot of stuff on the back end where I will like go out of my way to make sure people get the credit and the viewership that I think they deserve. Or the, just the growth. I think Sophie's the one that I like always go to for the example, because I think she's the perfect example of she's in a niche where she does like a very specific type of stream, but it works so well, and she's had incredible growth, and like I'm super proud of her. And I think me and her started at the same time with streaming, and that's crazy to me. Like, you know what I mean? I'm the best kind of streamer. Because there's so much shit going on right now with streaming. With all the, like, there's... Hate raids have gotten such a spotlight recently, and I've already talked about it, and I don't want to rant about it. But there are people that are not good. There's like evil people, bad people that want to harm you on Twitch. And we need to stop that. We need to work together. And I'm trying to help people stop that. And people they won't listen to me. I'm like, do you just trust me on what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to help you. Like, the whole day off Twitch thing, I'm telling you, don't participate. And everybody's like, no, that's wrong! That's the wrong way to... That's not right. And I'm like, you just have to trust me on this one. Just trust me. What else do we have? Vintage flowers. Do we want some flowers up in here, Carly? Carly, what's your favorite roller coaster? What's your favorite theme park ride? Does it have a front? Not really. You have a favorite ride? I'm not gonna make enough money. I think we should just take out a loan again. Oh, we need the scissor. Yeah. I think, okay, I know I can use a mouse. I know I can use a degen, and I'm allowed to use a rival. I'm only allowed to use coasters or rides that are in the classic Roller Coaster Tycoon game. And I think there is a spiral. There is a spiral coaster. So I can use one of these 4. Let's just do the mouse hunt, because it's probably the cheapest one. And then I guess I'll bite the bullet and take out like a 5K loan, and we'll just place down this ride here. Because the sports cars will make me a lot of money. You like the Timberwolf? Is that a hybrid or a classic wooden, Carly? Iowa State Fair vibes. I don't think I've ever been to Iowa. What's Iowa like? Iowa $1. It's a classic wooden. Okay. Let's turn this off. I think we don't want to go super crazy with how long this is. Right? Who put this tree here? Get these trees out of the way. Let's try to get... I'm gonna keep spamming my Discord until Carly goes into my Discord. But I don't... You use Discord, right? How expensive is each piece of this thing? $100. $100 a piece. $100 a piece. Alright, let's just return to the station. We want like a really basic track here, nothing crazy. What the hell? I don't know what's happening with the height, and it's kind of pissing me off. But the good news is we can just auto-complete. Yeah, that's fine. Look how fancy that is! Woo! Am I in your Discord? No, you can send me a thing for it. I'll join. I think, we just have to be friends. Are we friends? Can I be friends with you? That'd be incredible. Imagine being my friend. Okay, so this has to test, but I want more than one. More than one car. 2 cars, 3 cars. for now, I think 3 is fine. Do we want it to be fast? Yeah, they're sports cars, right? How fast can this ride go? 30 miles per hour? Oh, that's cruising, dude. Should we do top speed with a loop? Wait, how do I make it a looping track? Can you not do that on these? Oh, you can. Like, it would be under operations. It doesn't look like it's under operations. Maybe you can't do a looping track on the car ride. Maybe it's only certain coasters. I just don't know what's going on. So glad that didn't glitch out. Holy cow. Sometimes these exit keys will like glitch into the ground, and it's the worst thing in the world. Get this railing out of here, dude. Is this elevated? Can't even tell. Okay, whatever. See, this can have a railing because it's a cube. Oh my god. Thank you. Alright. This ride's gonna be more exciting than the carousel, so it needs a longer queue, Carly. Pay attention, this is important information. Teaching you the expert technique of this looks terrible. Of building a ride, okay? Yeah, I'm gonna have my path actually go right there. And we'll have space for like flat rides in between. And then I'll probably leave all this open space for my coaster. My first coaster I want to be actually a huge one. You're working? Ew. Ew. What is it actually called? Is it called... I think it's just called... Sports cars. Sports cars. And they're red in this picture. So we're gonna make them red. Is that bright red enough for you? I think this is the color of the headlights. Yeah, okay. Looks good to me. Now open. And I mean, besides trees and stuff, I'll probably put some little road signs. Just for, you know, a little pinch of detail. Maybe some more candy pieces for that queue, because I really don't, there's not too much I can use. There's like some statues that might work. Let's see. I guess this flower pot can work. The birch tree number 1. Remind me to do this now. Actually, I'll just do it now. Birch tree number 1. Got it. Do, 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 do. Sycamore tree number 3. Let's use this one. Rotate. Perfect. I don't know why it like whipped me out of there like that, but okay. For rocks, I think we'll just use these ones that we have. But I don't think I actually want that many. You know what I mean? Put some of this over there. Put one of these over here. Yeah, I don't want to do overkill on rocks on this map because it's supposed to be like super simple. This might work if I can. Yeah, I don't need that. I don't need it. Do we have a... I need the other type of fence. Where did it go? Not this one. This one? Okay. That's just to raise the, view rating. It's at 48 or 47, so... maybe some street signs would be cute. This is something I want, like, around the ride itself. Just go under vintage. Because most of the stuff I'm using is from just the default Blanco pack or from vintage, actually. You know what? I do need statues. This is a statue. Let's see if that will work for this one. Yep, 100% on the Grand Carousel, which is... I don't think I can actually raise the price. They say it's cheap. I could try $6.50, but that's really pushing the carousel price. This one I know we can cook up. This one is $5. We can raise this to like $8. All of a sudden, and people will pay that because I think these you can make. I'm trying to remember the last time I used one was like the Cyberpunk Park. I think it was between $10 and $12 at like max ticket price for that ride. Lunchtime? What are you having for lunch? And are you sharing? We can ride this, but it's very boring. There's not a lot of scenery around it yet. Beep beep. Move out of the way. Turkey sandwich and potato salad. That sounds pretty good. I do like potato salad. I feel like I'm a big tuna salad guy. Tuna salad kind of slaps. Pasta salad slaps. Is pasta salad the best salad I can think of? Yeah. You know what's weird is I'm from New England and I love seafood, but seafood salad, no. It's just weird, and I don't know why it's a thing, and I don't know who would want that. Seafood salad is like potato salad with shrimp in it. It's kind of gross, to be honest. I don't know what people were thinking with that one. Too many guests are trying to use the chief beef. Well, you know what? I can only afford one of these shops at a time, so you need to. The game needs to stop pressuring me and making me feel guilty about my decisions in life. Okay, once I get some cash, we gotta train some of these staff members. Do 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 do. Let's try to raise the ticket price to $1. Yeah, let's try $2. I'm going wild today. I'm going wild. $2. You can't really raise your entrance fee until you have like a good ride, and I would not consider either of these good rides. They're just kind of here. You know what I mean? They're not really that good. And we'll just play and fast forward. Multiple thefts. Well, I have 2 security guards. I don't know what else you want. I feel like challenge mode, especially in this scenario that I'm in where I'm limited to what I can use, it's not difficult. It's gonna take a long time to get anything going. It's gonna take a long time to make any profit, really. Like, I could adjust things by 50 cents here and there, but for big money, it's gonna take a while. I'm hoping that car ride helps though. Try 650. I mean, there's only one place to buy drinks. $7 for a soda sounds like expensive, but they might be stupid enough to buy it. And if everybody's thirsty, they won't have a choice. This park is a bargain. Entry is cheap. Maybe I can raise it. Let's try $3. And we'll get a save here. You can see my other challenges there. I actually, you know what's unfortunate? I lost some of my challenge parks. I don't know where they went. Like the city challenge park, it's just gone. I don't know if I saved over it or if it's just got taken off the workshop because it was old. I don't know, but I got Spooky Pack, Vintage Pack, Dog Park. Now we're doing this one. I like to alternate. If you haven't been watching or keeping up with the Planet Coaster content, I like to alternate between sandbox and challenge mode. It's just fun. It's fun to do both. They have different feelings, and like the challenge mode in this game is just fun. It's fun and it's good, but it's also kind of stressful and annoying. You know? Like, I'm losing so much money. I'm losing money, which is bad. Money, we need that. I need these rewards. Alright, pause the game. We completed some challenges that I had. And I want to see if that's under notifications. No, it's not. There's not like a history of what challenges you've accomplished. But every time you complete a challenge, the current challenge is park rating of at least 300, which is just like the overall scenery and the ride rating combined. So let's see, what is my current park rating? Should be down here somewhere. 954. I think it's the big number. This says ride rating. Okay. Ride rating of 300. So my ride rating is on the left here, says 262, which ride rating has to do with like how good your ride is. So if you click on your ride here, this one has a prestige and a base rating, reputation, all these numbers combined. The better the ride, the higher the rating. This ride's probably really low because there's not much to it. We want to raise the prestige. The higher the prestige, the higher the rating. You get it, right? You got it. Okay, we need... copy this. So people can sit on the bench. You're gonna drop a lurk? That's fine. I think I have to pee. But we're gonna place down our third ride. Which, well, they just call this the twist. It's a scissor or a hurricane. So maybe I should use the hurricane, but I feel like the scissor, which is the same thing, is better, so... Is this cheating? Not really. It is the same ride. I need $200, dude. You telling me I don't have $200? Somebody give me $200 right now. In real life. Please. Okay. Well, let's go. Actually, I want my entrance to be there, so we'll start from here. I want my entrance going around the ride. Or I mean the queue. I want the queue. To be good. spending every penny I have. And it's gonna be worth it, I'll tell you right now. Because look at this. That's gonna be so good. Because once you get to the end of this, it's right there. That's a perfect place for that entrance to be. We have to call this what they call it in the game, which is the twist. And this is a classic carnival, classic ride where it just goes around. I think the animation should already be set on it. In the picture that I'm looking at, it's blue. Like a bright blue. Blue, I'm blue. Dabba-dee, dabba-doo. I know it says scissor on it, but there's nothing I can do about that. We can ride it for a second. But I think we've all seen what this ride does. This feels pretty fast. It is a fast spin. Okay. We should probably make this a roster. I don't know why you would, like, incorporate the entrance to the roster, because there's no maintenance or anything with the entrance. So it's weird that that's even clickable. Why would you want to click on that? We'll just call it RC1. And since we have a couple dollars left in my bank account, make sure these janitors are trained and getting paid. Same for the vendors. I have 4 vendors in 2 shops. Which means the next thing I buy is going to be another shop. Probably a drink shop, because people in this game are always thirsty. The drinks are the way to go. I think this is more than $77 though. See if we can make money in the background. Yeah, we need a new security guard here soon too. Alright. Well, let me sit on this ride and we'll wait for this to be done, because that's 5 days, so that'll happen quickly. I'm gonna go pee for 30 seconds, so I'll be right back. Alright, so that... I forgot that I put the... I mean, they are sports cars. I was gonna say, I forgot that I put the speed so high, but I think that's the point, is that they go fast. I'm wondering... I mean, speed affects the excitement, and this is a 4.6, which is pretty high. And people still think it's cheap, so let's raise it to $10. Which makes it my most expensive ride. And then for this new one that we just put down, $6.50, we'll raise it to $7. And then I think I have to decorate the queue. But I need another drink shop here somewhere. That would be important. I'm hoping there's enough room. Two, three. Hoping there's enough room like here for that drink shop. It looks like there is. We'll squeeze it in there. I think I'm leaving this space for another food shop too, because I know we want the pizza. And I think we'll just stick with soda. I don't see a reason to have a secondary drink shop. And I'm trying to look at what my options are here. Fruity ice is ice cream, right? So, yeah, there's only one drink shop in Roller Coaster Tycoon 1. So we're stuck with soda only. Soda only, that's part of the challenge. This is enough space for, like, we could actually see. Right, we could mark down what I have. Look at this. Pizza. Oh yeah, that's enough space for the pizza. We'll take out that recycling, the trash bin there. We'll be good. Hey, my popcorn machine's making money! What the heck? I mean, maybe because they don't have a choice. We'll raise it to $3, but that might be a little bit steep. I'm not sure how vending machines deal with price increases, because that's not really something we've done too much of. Oh, this does have lighting on it. I kind of just want to see what it looks like. Oh, okay. Hmm. Well, okay then. Is it gonna let me click on this? Cause it's not letting me click on this. I can't grab this light. Literally won't let me. So it's there forever. I was gonna delete it because we don't need it, but it's whatever. $300. How much was this drink shop? And why is it not in my favorites? Because when you click and drag, it doesn't show you the price. You know? $4.98. What are these ones down here? Oh, it's adventure theming. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll just, wait, this should be done. It is. Mouse hunt unlocked. None of this stuff exists. Small attractions is like the arcade games and you can win prizes and stuff. It might also include the fortune telling machine, but none of that exists in RC1. There might be ATMs? Are there ATMs? I don't see them listed. But not having ATMs makes it very difficult to make any money. Because this is like... Yeah, I guess we'll just do that. That's like a must-have type of thing. Surprisingly enough, kickflip is not a ride in RC1. I know, it's crazy. Because the kickflip is like... probably top 5 most popular rides ever. It's like when you think of an amusement park or a carnival, Ferris Wheel, roller coaster, carousel, kickflip. It's like, you know what I mean? It's actually not in RC1. I think they brought it in RC2 or 3. So... but in order to get to the next rides, I have to research that. What is my current challenge? Q rating of at least 74%. Obtain staff happiness of 96. Why 96? That's a weird number. Not 95, it's not 100. What is it at? It's at 86. How do I get it to 96? Well, first of all, train that guy. Second of all, we either need a third security guard or I need to train them. These all got paid. But... that's whatever. RC1, RC1. Okay. Let's copy this. We have the money for it. Squeeze it right in here. I mean, having like 2 or 3 of the same shops copied throughout the park actually gives it that RC1 feeling. Like, you just see a bunch of the same thing, because it's so limited. So, actually, this will, in the end, I think, look the way I want it to look. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. I think there's signs for rides in the game, but I don't really need to use any of them. The guests have 3 rides to choose from. I think they'll find their way around the park. What else do we have? This is kind of crazy. What's the rating on this? 90? Done. Now I just need to work on the staff happiness, but I feel like that's gonna take time. Although I could... There's like a perk that gives happiness. Which one is it? Rec Room? Recover energy. Entertainers will make guests happier. I want them to be happy. Social club? $50? Okay. That's how we do that. The next ride on the list is the launched free fall, which is basically either the Ascendance or the Hyper Jump. So I have those. I have a Hyper Jump. There is an observation tower in the game. I don't think I have it unlocked. I guess we're using the Ascendant. Or the Hyper Jump. One of the two. This is pretty cheap. And takes up like no space. I could have the paths underneath that, which would be really cool. If I could get a ride here. That's a smart idea. I like it. I like that idea, Underdog. Now, how does it look in RC1? I'm looking at pictures for references here. Okay, I'm gonna link the thing again. Just in case anybody wants to reference it in chat. Probably try to remember to post that link for the YouTube, but I'll definitely forget. I will 100% forget that. It's like white and red. Yeah, it looks like that, pretty much. Now this one has all kinds of different animations, like you can make it shoot upwards, you can make it free fall drop. In the game of RC1, Roller Coaster Tycoon Classic, it's called a free fall tower. So we're gonna use the free fall animation at the beginning, I think, and then make it do something else after. Today's the last Tuesday of August. Thanks, PlayStation, for telling me that as if I don't own a calendar. What the hell? What kind of information is this? So I don't remember what every one of these things does. I think bungee drops you and then bounces like near the bottom, like a bungee jump. Shot, I think, shoots right up. Bounce, I don't know. Panorama, I think, just goes crazy. Like it bounces all up and down and everywhere. Let's try a high pause. It sucks because I need to like test this. That's gonna take time. Okay, we just need to watch what this one does. That's it? I think high pause just literally stays at the top. Okay. Free fall, and then let's try a shot to the top. And then another free fall? Maybe? Because I need at least 4 animations for it to be good. Yeah, I'll have to move this tree a little bit. That's alright. What just happened? Alright, game, calm down. You'll be alright. So what did we get for ratings here? Three excitement. It's like a 3 overall here. 3.5 on everything. Why is the nausea that high? That's kind of weird, isn't it? I mean, you're just going up and down. I guess that would make me queasy. Why does it snap me out like that, dude? Not supposed to be doing that, game. Not supposed to be doing that. Forest Frontiers. Needs to look like a forest. Okay. I'm gonna start mixing in some of these other trees just for variety, you know? Alright. There we go. It's looking like something. Something might come out of this. Who knows? $400 and a restaurant challenge. Can't use a restaurant. I'm not allowed. We need to unlock the rival coaster. Okay, we'll do like one at a time because it's gonna take a lot of money to research like 3 things at once. Probably not the best way to do that. Can I get the pizza now? I really want to get the pizza. 518. I have to move this bench that I just placed. Okay, we can go to the opposite side. So we can sit here and smell the pizza. Just thinking about that makes me hungry. Pizza pen. $7.50. Is that for one slice or a full pizza? That's the question. What? Excuse me? Why'd the ground glitch here? That doesn't even... Did it do that because of the pizza? It... Why? Why would it do that? We're gonna have to fix it. That looked stupid, and I don't want to have to spend time covering that up. Yeah, why does it... What? Why does it do that? Maybe I can cover it with that, I have like a special ground plant here. Hold on. I don't know why. This happens sometimes with like exit queues, and I think it's because there's an exit queue right here. It's just weird. That's a weird thing. That I hope never gets brought up again. I don't have to deal with this. It's kind of stupid. Yeah, well, once I get like a ton of money, we'll spend time making that look pretty with like bushes and stuff. But I don't want too much detail. I think the less will be more. Sometimes less is more. I think in this, with like what we're doing, trying to recreate something from an old game, it wouldn't make too much sense if I made like everything heavily detailed. Sorry, buddy, you're fired. We didn't need you. You came with the shop. Alright, so we have pizza now. I think it's between $7.50 and $8.50. I'm pretty sure my burgers are like $8. Are they $8.50? Yeah, the burgers are $8. I hope I have enough vendors. I should. Is this open? Uh-oh. This is too expensive. That's not good. Hold on, how many... Do I need to add another another animation? Because sometimes... That's what it takes for these to be good. No, people are going on. Okay, they just thought $10 was a crazy price. As long as people are going on it right now, that's kind of all I care about. We'll worry about the price later. Because I think I can make profit with what we have. Just have to be smart about it. Queue scenery needs to be at least 90. So this is the only one that's not going to be up there yet. Just because it's new. Everything else pretty high. What is this one? This one's at 97. Chilling in that POV. Oh boy. I mean, all these candy pieces are really cheap, right? $3, yeah. Let's put these in random places, I guess. Want more lollipops. Lollipop, lollipop. Ooh, lolly, lolly, lollipop. What is that from? It's like an actual song that somebody wrote. Alright. What are the ratings on this ride? This park is at a bargain. People think it's cheap at $7. Let's raise it to $8. I doubt we can get the carousel up. People think it's cheap, but I think what they're saying is the park is cheap. So let's raise the ticket price, the entry fee, to $5. That might be pushing it, but you know what? I'd rather go high and make crazy money. If it's too high, I imagine they'll complain. I've never had an entry fee price complaint, though. I've had people say the ride is too expensive. And I'm not sure, like... I'm imagining they're assuming the value of the entrance based on like the overall park rating. I think that those are equally attached, or there's got to be some sort of connection between those two things. Coaster challenge. Yeah, we can't afford a coaster, buddy. Nope. Let's just go over all my staff here. I like to go in order, it makes it easier for me. Janitors. One of them's tired, but he's not like overworked. This one needs training. One of my vendors needs training. Okay, that's what we'll do next. Is anyone complaining about the food price here? Great food. I'm thirsty. Refreshing drinks. Everything is too expensive. I'm not changing it. That was only a 6% complaint. If 6% of your audience is saying, Underdog, stop streaming, then you don't stop streaming. Okay, the next ride, or the next flat ride, is the Ferris Wheel. Which is not going to make me any money, dude. It's like this, where it's like a tier 1 gentle ride that nobody's going to pay money to go on. But it's kind of like I have to have the Ferris Wheel. What about this ride? This ride is cheap at $10. Okay. Now this one has me concerned. Nobody's going on it. I think we need to like figure this out. Add another animation or something. And I'm free. Free falling. We'll just add another free fall at the end. I don't know if that'll be enough to make people want to ride it though. I mean, there's people in the... They're going in the queue. They're in the queue. That person turned away. See, if you watch the entrance, you can see people turn away. And that means either the ride isn't what they want, it's too exciting, or it's too expensive. Some people are thrill seekers. Not sure if this is considered a thrill ride. What is this? This is a thrill ride. This is a tier 2. They also have extreme rides. I don't think any of these are in RC1. No. Oh yeah, I gotta build a log flume too, or a river rapids. I can't forget that. Hmm. I do want lunch, but I don't know what I want to eat. Well, it was a vendor that I wanted to train. Level 2 for you. And I think I can hire another one because we have 4 shops, 5 vendors. So that means only one person is like rotating. Hello, lady. Hello, Debbie. Debbie works in the park. She has to work here for a month before she can get a training level. What about the rebranding? Look how long this ride is. Look at all these. See, each one of these animations. There's a lot here. Holy cow, this ride lasts forever. I guess I didn't realize it. Is that what? That doesn't. There's no way that's default, right? There's no way. Oh, believe it. This is an established ride. It's not old yet. I think this just aged up here. This park is a bargain. And how about now? Now it's $12. Speaking about money, I think we can get ATMs now. Place one down. I mean, this one kind of has snow on it. Wait, no, that's frosting. Okay, then that works. Kind of wanted to see if I could squeeze another shop in here, so you know what? Why can't that go there? That's the question. Weird. Some places it's restricted and other places it's not. I mean, we're using candy in other parts of the park, so this, in my brain, makes sense. And then I'll get one near the entrance. Actually, should be on the other side of this. Alright, ATM number 1. This lets you take out more cash and gives me all the money. And then we charge people to use the ATM. That's how we get ya. We charge you to pay me, and then with the money that you're taking out of the ATM, you're gonna pay me again. What a bunch of fools. I don't know what just happened there. I think, we have to assign these. These can break down, but it's like happens extremely rare. Even in like hard mode, the ATMs don't break down ever. Like they might need a checkup, like an inspection every now and then, but I don't think I've ever actually seen an ATM break. Speaking of breaking, no rides have broken yet, knock on wood, which is pretty impressive, because we've been playing for like 2.5 hours. Let's raise this one to $9. And then we'll check the security guards. Make sure they're doing okay. I think they deserve a pay raise. So does my mechanic, because he's the only one doing it. If I hire anybody else, yeah, I think a third janitor would be good. Keep the place extra clean. And then I'll go think about lunch. Let's save my game. And we'll get a POV or something. Click on this guy. I'll be right back. I'll make a sandwich or something. I think this person was just walking around. They didn't even buy or do anything. I want another pizza shop, and I want to see if I can maybe squeeze it in here. If not, we'll put it over here. We'll just expand the park out. Okay. And then, I want to leave this area for my roller coaster, because I don't want my roller coaster to be, like, way in the back of the park. I want it to be somewhere near the front. And we have all this space to do stuff with, but I think a lot of this space is going to be taken up by either the River Rapids or the Log Flume. I don't see the point of doing both of those rides, so I'm going to pick one of the two. One of the two. Peanut butter and jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. There we go. Make it look organic. Need some sort of decorations. But I don't know what to use. Because it needs to be, like, generic, but also classic. Cheeseburger. More cheeseburgers. More cheeseburgers, please. Look at this. This is a pile of lettuce or fucking tomatoes or whatever. What are these, cucumbers? You don't put cucumbers on a... Do you put cucumbers on your burger? Who does that? I wouldn't do that. Who did this? That's not okay. What's like something that's super classic? I'm trying to think. I don't know. I guess I'll just search under statue. We got the adventurer. Got a penguin. Who's this dude? This is the king? Why is he carrying geese? What's the story behind that? Is there a fairy tale where there's a king carrying geese? I don't remember that. These marshmallows haven't been toasted yet. There's something wrong with this place. Yeah, I don't think I can get the view scenery here up too high without building something crazy around this, so I might cancel this challenge. Just see if I can accept another challenge after or something. Need a better challenge than this. Not challenging enough for me. Like, if you saw that, would you try to eat it? If I saw a giant marshmallow somewhere, and it was real, I'd probably eat it. I could see myself doing that. I'm not saying I love marshmallows that much, but I don't think I would pass up on that opportunity. Nobody's using my popcorn machine anymore. Maybe because there's more food in the park. They have other opportunities to consume. Oh, I can totally squeeze this in here. Oh my. Please tell me I can push this. Push the limits. Oh, it's so close. Oh, that's good. Yes. Yes. I just need to move this one. And I think I have to add advertising. I'm not sure if any of this advertising has been connected yet. Let's go with the sign in front. Let's see here. Add that. Click here. This will drive my profits by like 5%. Yeah, that works. Is this working? Wow. Okay. Carousel Court. Alright, we're getting some advertisement for that song, for that ride. Chief Beef. Do 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 do. One for the soda place, the soda shop. I almost said soda machine. There are vending machines in the game, but they just don't drive profits the same way a shop does. It's like not effective to have them really in challenge mode. In sandbox, it's whatever. But challenge mode, if you're playing like for real or even in career, unless the objective is to place down a vending machine, it's not worth it in the long run at all. Okay. The Ferris wheel. Do we even have it? Like unlocked? I don't see it. Oh, which is not good, because it's what I need next. What would it be behind? It is a gentle ride. Let's unlock this octopus, which I don't need. I do need a D-gen. I guess we'll just wait for the others. I don't want to spend all my money on research. Challenge has been completed! Yay, my staff are happy. Okay, so this shop here, pizza pen number 2. Don't think there's a vendor available, so I'll hire one. This guy. Ron Dowling. Loves bowling and pizza. This is shop number 1, right? Let's just make sure. Yep. Yep. We'll have to get another chief beef somewhere. I guess here in this corner. What does a cinematic view of this do? It just rotates around it. This is like, the ride doesn't go anywhere. It's not like a coaster where it can follow. It just, the camera's just like, whoa! So spinning around like crazy. Yeah, I worked on a ride that was just like this, but it was indoors. It's called the Psychodrome. So I know exactly how this ride works. You sit on it and it spins. It actually spins backwards, so it feels like you're spinning forwards when you're in the seat with the way that it moves here. But Underdog, you're missing Gamescom Xbox. I don't have an Xbox. Unless it's Fable or like Morrowind Remastered, don't tweet me. I don't care. Anything Fable, anything Morrowind related, maybe. I'll pay attention for those things. But anything else, I don't care. We're sitting on $1,000. We could probably spend $1. On training. I can't believe this one mechanic is fine with all these rides. I mean, it's medium difficulty, but I would expect, I don't know, him to be like, hey, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, okay. Yeah, actually, yeah, that's probably his limit. If I put another ride in the same section, he might complain, though. Squeeze me. Okay. People, 24% of people still think this is cheap at $12. Let's push it to 13. I didn't think we could get above 12 for this ride, but hey, I'll take it. The carousel at $7? No. I mean, look at the line for the carousel. It's a carousel. Do they understand it? It's a carousel. How's the line for the carousel more than the ride that's more exciting? Right, I pushed this one to $8. Need to keep an eye on my research. Like a month away. These aren't even the things I need. This one's 98. That's not gonna happen. All because of this ride. Where I chose to put it, but you know what? Hey. It is what it is! Look at this family. They're driving. This guy's like steering the wheel like he's never driven a car before. But isn't that what you do on these rides anyway? Now there are two kinds of these, I feel like, right? There's the ones where it's actually you driving and there's like a thing at the bottom or like a metal beam in the middle, so it's not like you can drive off. And then I feel like there's these ones where it's like locked in and you're not really in control at all. Oh, my carousel just broke down. This is the first time we've had a ride break down in this park. Whoop. Is it cheating to like pick him up and drag him over here? Probably not. I want this to be fixed because this is how you lose money. When everybody walks out of here, you have to refund all these tickets, so you can actually see at the bottom left, my money is going down. My bank account's leaking. Oh, that pizza. Look at that low-res pizza. Okay, the carousel's been fixed. Thank you. I think this is it for this work section, and then we'll, if I have space, I need another staff building, but I don't think I want another pyramid one. Gotta decide what we want here. I wonder. Hold on. I wonder if that would work. I feel like it. What, dude? Why is it doing this today? Flings me into outer space. Never had that issue. Makes no sense. I've been streaming this game like 2 times a week since November when it came out. I've never had that issue until today. Like, what? I wanted another bathroom, I just didn't know where to put it, and I don't know if this is the best place to put it. But I mean, this isn't... It could be worse. Yeah, because these people have to pee. And you gotta go, you gotta go! It's not like this can lose money, right? It just has to pay itself off. Is there a better breakdown of like how much your bathrooms make? This is, I think this is profit per month. There's no way this is a lifetime profit. I'm losing more money on the ATMs than anything else. I expected popcorn to lose money. The staff buildings, I don't think can ever pay for themselves. These profits from my shops are just not high enough. Just not enough. I don't think I need this many benches. I get it. This is like the look. But nobody's using them. And they're $5 each. Like finding $5 on the ground. Well, if I don't have the Ferris wheel, available here, which I don't, what the hell? What am I supposed to build? I guess whatever after that and the list for RC1 rides. This entrance, now that I'm looking at the picture of the entrance, this actually looks exactly like the entrance in the game. That's wild. Exactly. This person did a really good job with that. The Victory, which is the pirate ship. Go-karts are available. Inverter ship, which we don't have. Bunch of coasters. Haunted house, that's a maybe. Observation tower, we don't have yet. There's a train. I don't want a train in this park. Oh, I think we'll go with either the River Rapids or the Log Flume. But I feel like that's not the cheapest option. Let's see, how much for this? Let's do the Log Flume. Log Flume feels more classic than a rolling river. 960 for the thing. River Canadienne. We could do a pre-made one, but these are all around 4 to 8,000. I like making my own. Although that's a pretty good layout. Not gonna lie. Put this back here and figure out what I'm gonna fill in the space with. Once I get $5,000? I don't like that it like lifts up like that. This part feels not good. Like it's up and then it slowly goes down and then it drops. I don't like that it's up that high for that long. So I guess I can make my own, but it's still gonna be around $4,000 to $5,000. Let me check my loans really quick. Yeah, I can pay these off. Take out the 10,000. Oop, pause. Maybe I can take this and then edit the back of it? I think this is a good place to put it though. This is like what they gave me for default, so I'm not gonna adjust anything. I'm just gonna call it what they call it, and I might edit the top part a little bit. They just call it a log flume. And the colors are actually gray. Gray on the side. Not blue. How boring. Wow. Perfect. That's what we wanted. If for some reason the seats are like kind of yellow in the picture that I'm looking at for reference. I might just leave it the way it is. I'm not in love with the way it is. Why is... Like, this part's really slow. The whole thing's really slow. What's up, Rocket? Rocket Man! We're doing a classic Roller Coaster Tycoon 1 map in Planet Coaster. So this is what I have so far. We got the Grand Carousel Court. We have some soda, pizza, burgers, sports cars, a drop tower, free fall tower, the twist, aka the scissor, and I'm putting a log flume in the back here. This is like the default pre-made one that they give you. Yeah, it's supposed, that's the idea. It's supposed to bring back some good memories, hopefully. Good memories of a great game. Bringing it back to life here. These ratings are decent. Not fantastic. Try to push this here. Okay. RC1 is amazing, still is. I can't remember the last time I played it. Like, I remember playing Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, like, 4 years ago, maybe? Roller Coaster 1, I don't know. Probably the last time I played it was when it came out. Why is this being so difficult with snapping like a normal cat? Thank you. Planet Coaster is a massive step up. Yep. I'm kind of addicted to this game. I am becoming addicted to it. Like, after I end my streams for this, I kind of just think about, like, what I want to build next, and I keep thinking about different ideas, and this idea just came out of, like, people always saying, this game reminds me of Roller Coaster Tycoon 1, but more modern, and I was like, I should just do that. That's what I should do in this game. It makes perfect sense. It's not super challenging, but, you know. It's the end of summer. Let's tell a joke about summer before summer is over. Cool. What? This is a perfect joke for this fucking... Oh my god. Hold on, I gotta zoom in so we can get the pun on point. You ready? Are you sure you're ready for me to tell you this joke? I don't think you're ready. What did the little corn say to the mama corn? Where is popcorn? So dumb. It's so... That's not even a joke. It's just so Oh my god, you bitch. That's the joke that I thought of, okay? I'm sorry. I hate it. It's so dumb. That's the type of jokes I like to tell. I should open my set with that. Like my next stand-up set. Just walk up there and just tell that joke. I don't know if I could do that with a straight face though. I mean, some of my jokes I have trouble like not laughing at because they're so good. But that one's pretty bad. In the worst way. Is that long enough of a queue for this? I don't know. We'll see. I need another staff room back here. But I don't want the pyramid. I gotta get something else. The pyramid is funny and cool. And definitely a reference to the first game, but I think I want something else. There is a hedge maze in the first game. I don't know why this is under staff room facilities. I mean, I could just make my own. Castle Square. Ew, what is that? Ew. No, it doesn't have to be anything fancy, but I really don't know. I don't know what I want to do with it. Let's see, let's look at some things. What do you call a fish without an eye? A fish. Yeah, see, that joke doesn't work due to phonetics. Because you're still saying fish. I think I told that joke yesterday when we played Mega Aquarium. I guess I'll just use these vintage buildings. That's fine. It's got a clown on it. That's all it needs. I got clown on it. Okay, so if you had a section of your park with a log flume, I'm imagining there's going to be other things back here. Oh, you know what I should do? I should name it after the other levels. What was the second level? Dynamite Dunes? That sounds stupid. Leafy Lake? But there's not a lake back here. We could make a lake, like in a square shape. We could try it. I got some extra cash we can do stuff with. Like back here. Because I can't imagine I'm building around this. Unless I put a coaster that goes back. You know what I mean? I need all this space for shops and stuff. So let's try it. I got making a perfect square. Wish me luck. If you only live once, but if you do it right, you only have to do it once? Huh? What do you mean you only live once? What about reincarnation? What about all those characters that came back from the dead? What about that, huh? This is my square lake. That's it. There it is. That's something you would make in like Roller Coaster Tycoon 1. You just make a really shitty hole in the ground and fill it with water. Do I believe in what? In reincarnation? Not really. I feel like it's a complicated situation for me. Because I believe in ghosts, because I've seen ghosts, but I don't believe in, like, heaven or hell or anything like that. And it's not like I think you die and become another person or an animal, but I think energy transfers. Right? Because that's how physics works. It's the law of the universe, that matter can't be created or destroyed, it can only be transformed. So I think we all become something. Whether it's ash, dust, bone, plasma. Who knows? Who knows? Answers, those are questions and answers that we'll never have. I don't think. I hope not. I hope all those questions aren't answered one day. That would be boring. Because if you have all, like, big answers to the big questions, then there's no more big questions. I think that gives us a drive to discover, you know? You burn in lava for eternity? But you don't die? You mean like hell? That sounds like a hell situation. No, if you burn in lava, you definitely die. That's what happens. If you fall in lava, you're dead. I don't think there's anybody disputing that one. Nope, you're just dead. Just wait. Yeah, I'll be there soon. Hell! I'm here! Sorry I'm late. Okay, so there's a few people walking out here. So there's definitely not going to be enough to drive any profit. And the way to bring attention to things in your park is with signs and advertisements and information booths. But I can't do info booths. They weren't in the first game. They were in the second game, believe it or not. This person turned away? No! Come back! Ride my log, lady. Ride my log. Yeah, I want to use a lot of the same thing, like, over and over. So it looks like we were limited, which we are. I can only use scenery that's, like, from the first game. Which isn't a lot. There's not a lot. You have to go? Thanks for showing up. I appreciate you hanging out for a bit. Have a good rest of the day. I don't know why people tell me they're leaving. It only hurts my feelings. This is a great stream, Underdog. It's so good that you made me want to leave. Oh, alright then. I see how it is. Thank you for the sub, dude. You didn't have to do that. I was joking. I was being sarcastic. Appreciate that. Enjoy your new emotes. And your ad-free viewing and your free invitation to the Discord. But I think you're not here anymore because you left. So you get 2 emotes. You get under lol and under what? And you get a free Discord invitation if you want to join. Even though everybody's allowed in there, but automatically you're in there. You get in there. And you get a special role. So I remember who's subbed and who's not. Mm-hmm. Who's subbed? Who's not? I'm subbed permanently. If you know what I mean. It's just my own channel. I want some of these other trees. Excuse me. I'm not sycamore, I'm sick. More. They didn't really have stations for, I think most of the stations were really basic. They do have stations for rides and coasters. I keep trying to click on this bathroom to like copy it, and every time I do, it only accepts the roof. Like I ripped the roof off of the frickin' building. Kind of weird. But I would like another bathroom down here. Okay. I think I have to add this to it. Which I didn't do for the other one, I don't think. Alright. Fireworks challenge, no. The other ones we can do. I need a janitor for this new work area. Don't go too far, buddy. There's just nobody walking over here. It's too far away. Everybody that's in my park is in the queue for this ride. They only care about this ride. Sports cars might be like my big money maker apparently, because look at this. 32% of people think $13 is too cheap. That's kind of wacky. And look at the carousel. The carousel is still packed. Which, how? What? How's the carousel so good? This doesn't make sense. Just as simple as that. It just doesn't make sense. I want to put another food shop out here, but I'm not sure how popular this will be. But this is where I want it. So.
Tasty.
Cheese beef. So all this area back here will be considered Leafy Lake. Right? Which means we need a vendor. A person that's gonna sell the burgers. This guy looks just like me. The perfect candidate. The perfect employee. Me. That's not true. That's not true at all. Now, wait a minute. I think we can get something on this corner, too. Just a bench back here. I'm saving this space. Actually, this would be a perfect amount of space for a Ferris wheel. But the problem is, the game, for some reason, doesn't want me to unlock that shit. I don't know why. We need a spiral coaster unlocked. And I'll research Hat's Fantastic, but I won't use it. I think, do we have Looney Balloonies? Looney Balloonies? I believe there's balloons in the game. Yeah, we just haven't unlocked them yet here in challenge mode. I think RC1 has a balloon shop. And you click on them and they pop, and it's like the most fun thing ever. To just ruin somebody's day by popping their balloon. We want to create that experience, except it doesn't let me pop balloons. Alright, well, let's ride the Log Flume. We're starting to get a crowd here. Like, one person, 5 people have been on this. Start the ride! Oh my god, it's gonna take forever. Let's go. I'm ready. This is the Log Flume. If it wants to go, that'd be took too long, because nobody's walking back here. Wait, is there... Hold on. We can jump back on. There's no music. I knew something was missing. Okay, we didn't miss anything, I don't think. There used to be an old coaster building game where you could do POVs, and it was called Theme Park. That was the name of the... And that game is actually fantastic. The game is so good, it's just graphically not impressive at all whatsoever. But I think that was the first one that let you do POVs. Pretty sure. And then Thrill Bill came out, and Thrill Bill has POV. Like, how do you have... I know the Roller Coaster Tycoon series was, like, dated, so obviously the first one doesn't have POVs, but, like, you gotta have POVs. You have to. You gotta ride the ride. The whole point. Yeah, see, I don't like this part where it's, like, really slow up here. That's just my preference. I mean, you can kind of see the rest of the park. Cool. Ah! Oh! Okay, so that's the log flume there. We're losing money. Did something break down? No. No, we're just broke because we're broke. Somebody had a terrible time because of a pickpocket. That's not good. I don't want to limit myself on the capacity, so we'll bring it back up to 1,000. I just, like, when we started, there was just a crowd and they had nowhere to go. But now they have some options on what they can do. That'll drive profit a little bit, I think. Won't solve all my problems, but... Okay. Yeah, you can do operations while you're broke. Like, when you're bankrupt, you can still be in the process of researching, but you can't start a research project. Starting a research project costs money as well. But, yeah, so, actually, I think my lawyer's here, so I gotta go. That's awkward. Perfect timing, though, because there's not much I can do as of right now. We're just waiting for some cash. So I'll fast forward for a little bit off stream, but I won't build anything, so you're not going to miss anything between today and the next time when I stream this game. And we'll come back to Forest Frontiers and keep the classic Roller Coaster Tycoon memories alive. Thank you for watching, thanks for following, thanks for subscribing, and thanks for supporting me. I'll be back on Thursday with this. Tomorrow I'm playing Mass Effect. There's all kinds of different content. I'm a variety streamer. I stream every day, pretty much. So, stay tuned. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.